The only way to get through life is to have the confidence of a Nigerian.
Nigerian people are literally audacity manifested in human form. If you meet a Nigerian person and you ask them what they do and they don't rattle off 3, 4, 5 things, businesses, ventures, ask for proof that they're Nigerian.
Nigerians are built differently. Listen,
Jano they carry last. It's not a mouth thing, it's doings. And I feel like these are some of the things that we say that makes people think we are overconfident. But then, Nigerian they carry last. So what can we do? Hey fam, how you guys all doing? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fantabulous. Welcome back to the channel, fam. Welcome. Happy New Week, fam. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. I really want to say a big thank you to all my family members, to my supporters. Thank you, fam, for always supporting your girl. Your girl is grateful. Your girl does not take it for granted. All right, thank you so much. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Please watch my videos. Please do like. Please do share my videos. Hi fam, I'm going through the street of TikTok as usual. I did stumble on some videos. I decided to share with you, fam. And basically the topic is, are Nigerians exceptional people, or are we just overconfident? Okay, so fam, please do stick around and let's discuss after the videos.
The only way to get through life is to have the confidence of a Nigerian. Have the mentality of a Nigerian. I've never met a Nigerian that didn't have money, that didn't have what they wanted, that wasn't bold and confident. I've never met not a single one Nigerian that was not prideful in where they are from, that is not prideful and confident in themselves. I have not met a single Nigerian. Walk around as if you are Nigerian. I'm telling you. I repeat, I have not met not a single Nigerian that was not proud of themselves, confident, well accomplished, well achieved, not smart. And I'm not even trying to glaze Nigeria right now because I'm from Ivory Coast. I'm not even trying to glaze y'all right now, but it's the truth. I gotta admit it, it's the truth.
If you meet a Nigerian person and you ask them what they do and they don't rattle off 3, 4, 5 things, businesses, ventures, ask for proof that they're Nigerian. Nigerian people are literally audacity manifested in human form. A Nigerian parents will look at their child who has just gotten into Harvard, Yale, Columbia, Cornell, and ask if Princeton was not accepting any students. And we were prepared, molded for greatness. Now, I don't know how correct it is to say this, but I like being exceptional. I will never not go above and beyond. I am not interested in the bare minimum. We are a delusional people. If they found gold in the North Pole, my mother would call me and say, hey, they found gold in the North Pole. Guess what? You too can go to the North Pole and find gold. There is a delulu, a ridiculous kind of belief that is a common thread amongst Nigerian people. We need that in order to drive forward in the face of terrible obstacles. Racism exists, prejudice exists, inequality exists. I don't have any control over how you see me. The only thing that I can control is how I show up. Our resilience drives us forward. There's a reason why Nigerians always say Naija no go carry last. We refuse to be last, or at least we will not stop trying.
Give credit to you Nigerians. Wherever you go, you don't sleep now. You're working hard. You're working hard. You're proving to the rest of Africans that you are there to win. You're there to win. You're there to succeed. So the rest of Africans should not be envying. They're supposed to be grateful that you are representing Africa. Nigerians also are contributing in intellectual level. You find majority of Nigerians are lecturers. You go to Harvard University, you'll find Nigerians there lecturing. All right. You come to any major universities around the world, even the UK universities. Okay. You will find Nigerians there. They're contributing. So Nigerians, anywhere they go, they are actually showing, they're proving to the world that they're worthy. So do not be jealous of Nigerians. You Africans, do not be jealous of Nigerians. I'm from East Africa and I'm proud of Nigerians. Okay?
Nigerians are built differently. Listen, I just went to Harvard for a speaking engagement. When I tell you, everybody I met, what's your name? Nkechi, what's your name? Adeola, what's your name? Oluwafemi. I'm like, I felt like I was at a Nigerian convention or something, which proves what I always knew to be true. Nigerians are just the definition of excellence. Literally. And I remember the last time I made a video talking about just giving Nigerians their props. People in the comments, oh, be careful, he's pandering to Nigerians. Sweetheart, are you new here? I get the views regardless. But that just goes to show how limited of a mindset you have. I talk about the things that I want to talk about and the things that need to be talked about. Nigerians do way too much for this earth in general. To get the level of disrespect that they get is blasphemous. Some of you guys will never know what it's like to travel with a Nigerian passport. I don't have a Nigerian passport, but I don't have a fish-sized brain to know that they get mistreated and they get disrespected on a regular, get overlooked so much. You guys don't have any idea how many laughs I've shared with my parents from watching Nigerian movies. Like, I can never take that away, ever. Like, Nigerians have blessed my life in ways that I can't even imagine, and I'm constantly inspired by Nigerians. So next time you think about saying anything negative, when I say something about Nigerians in a positive manner, just shut up, uncircumcised hippopotamus. Sif, Joe.
What is it about Nigerians that do so well in this country? That's one of the things. If you look at like Nigerian immigrants, like successful ratios of different immigration groups, Nigerians in particular are extraordinarily successful upon immigrating to America.
Yeah, I think it's a family thing. It's like when our families decide and we get the opportunity to move to a better place.
Right.
The thing is that the whole persona is we're going to be able to sustain this forever. So my kids are not going to just play around in sports because that's not guaranteed.
Right.
What is guaranteed is the fact that you're going to go to school and you're going to become a doctor because you're going to get a job anywhere in the world that you want. That's why majority of them are doctors.
Right.
Majority of them doctors, engineers, because these are jobs that high demand jobs. You're always going to get a job anywhere.
Yeah.
And so that's all we push. You're going to be a doctor or you're going to be an engineer. None of them are saying you're going to be a professional athlete. My parents, hell no. They didn't care for that. Like, I lied to them the first couple of years that I was wrestling.
They are.
Nigerians are in New York, in Miami, in Washington, in California, all over California, because Nigerians have this work ethic, right? They will do whatever it takes to get the job done or to get the job.
Yeah. But and interestingly enough,
So
they are the guys who've actually broken the ceiling for me in terms of earnings as well.
Yeah.
Because I was staying in that space with, you know, the American Americans and the African Americans, and it was you can feel, you know, the block.
The average Nigerian American earns more than the average white American, average, but just less than the average Asian American.
So we must hack the Asians.
Well, no, I mean, it's just amazing to me that this undermines that whole narrative that, like, it's got something to do with your race. Like,
Of course, most definitely, Nigerians are exceptional people. Our level of determination, our resilience, our can-do attitude, our entrepreneurial drive, like all of this, I feel like are qualities of exceptional people, and I really feel like Nigerians do have these qualities. And sometimes I really feel like, you know, the confidence you have in yourself, that you can actually do some things. In some ways, it makes some people think you're overconfident. So apart from the fact that I'm actually Nigerian, you know, when I see how Nigerians are, like, you know, let's talk about movie industry in Africa, music industry in Africa, entrepreneur part in Africa, content creation. You know, Nigerian they carry last. It's not a mouth thing, you know, it's doings. And I feel like these are some of the things that we say that makes people think we are overconfident. But then Nigerian they carry last. So what can we do? What can we do? We just can't, okay? Alright, fam, as usual, don't take me too serious. I joke a lot, alright? But anyway, all of these things are things that, you know, makes us who we are. These are things that makes us who we are. That's why we are Nigerians. If you're a Nigerian, you are ingrained. All these things are ingrained in you. And I feel like some people think, oh, they are overconfident. They are proud people. Yes, we are proud people. We are proud of who we are. We know who we are individually, and also as a nation, we know who we are. And yeah, growing up as a Nigerian, I'm sure that majority of us, growing up while we're in school alone, our parents would always tell us, if somebody, you know, gets more marks than we did, always tell us, why did you get this mark? This person got this mark. You know, you can do better than that. You know, they always encourage us. They always, you know, it's always ingrained in us that whatever we do, we can be better. You know, we can always be better. Most things I set my mind to do, it's ingrained in us, for real. And I know that sometimes that strive for success and, you know, the thought, that is ingrained in you that you can do like a lot sometimes. And some people can actually see it as you being overconfident, like, oh, why are you overconfident, like you can do all of these things. But then that's how we're brought up. That's how we're brought up. We're brought up to actually believe that we can do anything we set our mind towards, right? And it's who we are, okay? It's who we are, and we know who we are. We are proud of who we are, okay? And that's why everybody keeps talking about this level of resilience, determination, all right, that Nigerians have. This whole thing of, there are things that we're brought up, that's how we're brought up, basically, and it's ingrained in us. It's how we are. As usual, please drop your comments on this video. Let me know what you guys think about this topic. Let me know what you think. Do you think we are overconfident people? Do you think we are exceptional people? Just let me know what you think. Do you think we are proud? Do you think we're proud people? Do you think we are just arrogant people? Like, we're just arrogant? What you guys think? Please do share your comments with me. Please like my videos. Please do share my videos. And till I see you guys next time, stay safe. Thanks for always supporting your girl. I love you, fam. Mwah.